What is wealth? Wealth. A single word, yet it means something different to everyone. For some, it's money. For others, it's happiness. Some see wealth as luxury cars, yachts, and mansions. Others see it in a warm cup of coffee shared with someone they love. But let's ask ourselves together. What is true wealth? 1. Money or peace? Most people measure wealth by how much money they have. The number of zeros in a bank account, the houses, the cars, the businesses. And yes, it's true, money makes life easier. It pays the bills, keeps you from hunger, gives you access to healthcare without delay. But here's the question. Can money alone make you truly rich? History is full of people with billions in their bank accounts, yet deeply unhappy. People who are estranged from their families, who can't sleep at night, who feel lonely despite their riches. On the other hand, some live with very little money, but carry a smile every day. They are content, at peace, alive. Perhaps true wealth is inner peace. Being at peace with yourself, finding joy in the little things, and waking up each morning grateful just to be alive. 2. Is wealth about hoarding or sharing? When we think of wealth, we often think of accumulating. More money, more possessions, more success. But think about this. If you have an apple and you don't share it, it brings happiness for just one meal. But if you share that apple, it becomes a memory, a shared moment between two people. So maybe wealth isn't about how much you have, but how much you can give. The truly rich aren't the ones who keep everything, but the ones who give generously. 3. Material wealth versus spiritual wealth. There are two kinds of wealth: material wealth and spiritual wealth. Material wealth is what you can see: designer clothes, expensive gadgets, luxury vacations. But that's only the surface. Spiritual wealth is different. It's invisible, but far more powerful. A kind heart, a strong character, the ability to stay standing when life gets tough. And most importantly, the power to positively impact others. A person can have no money in their pocket and still be rich, because their heart is full, because they're surrounded by people who love them, because they live for something meaningful. 4. True wealth, living with purpose. Wealth isn't just about what you own. It's about why you wake up in the morning. People who accumulate wealth without purpose eventually forget why they are even living. Wealth without purpose is like a ship with no direction. It floats endlessly, but never arrives anywhere. An artist's wealth might be the art they create. A teacher's wealth might be their students. A doctor's wealth could be every life they help heal. True wealth is the mark you leave behind. 5. Does wealth bring happiness? This is the big question, isn't it? Does money bring happiness? Or more precisely, does wealth bring happiness? The answer is yes, if used wisely. If it's the tool, not the goal. Wealth won't make you a happier person, but it can give you more time with the people you love. It won't make you a better person, but if you are already good, it helps you do more good. Wealth amplifies your personality. If you are arrogant, it makes you more arrogant. If you are kind, it helps you spread that kindness. 6. Wealth is a mindset. True wealth is a state of mind. Some people have almost nothing, yet live as if they have everything. Because they are grateful, because they know their value, because they believe in themselves. Others have it all and still feel empty, because something is missing inside. Wealth doesn't start with possessions, it starts within. Self-confidence, patience, hope, hard work. Without these, how long can money really last? Real wealth is being full from the inside out. 7. Wealth, just for yourself. A person who gains wealth only for themselves eventually ends up alone. But someone who uses their wealth to uplift others becomes unforgettable and their wealth multiplies. Many billionaires around the world have donated their fortunes because they realized something important. True legacy isn't what you leave in your bank account. It's what? Educating a child, helping an elderly person, rescuing a stray animal. These make you richer forever. 8. Can everyone be rich? Here's a common question. Can everyone be rich? The honest answer: not everyone can become equally rich materially, but spiritually, everyone can become rich. Being kind, being honest, being hardworking. These don't cost a dime, but they require effort. They require heart and a little bit of courage. Becoming rich isn't only about opportunity, it's also about choice. 9. Wealth is not just for today. Wealth is not a momentary thing. You can be rich today and lose everything tomorrow, but your knowledge, your experience, your values, these stay with you. That's why sustainable wealth matters. Wealth that's built not just for now, but with the future in mind. The knowledge you build today can take you further tomorrow. A kindness you do today might open a new door down the road. 10. Final thought, you are the wealth. Don't forget, wealth isn't in the brand you wear, but how you wear it. Wealth isn't in the size of your home, but what inside. Wealth isn't in how fast your car goes, but the memo you create. And most importantly, wealth, it's close. Wealth is not about how much you own. Grow, share, love, create.